Alright, so this is a very stressful topic to talk about. I know that this video is going to put a lot of people on edge. A lot of people are going to be watching like, girl, what is this? What are you telling us? What? But y'all can make sure to chime in down below. Leave your opinions, give advice, things like that, okay? Because y'all know that when I do these type of videos, I really do it just so that everyone can have the opportunity to chime in on this specific subject, because it is something that happens more frequently than you think, okay? It's something that happens a lot, okay? And whew, anyway, y'all, let me just share with y'all exactly what I'm talking about, and like I said, y'all can chime in down below. Now the subject is when you cheat on your boyfriend with his best friend, okay? Stressful topic. Stressful, I know, but just continue listening. It says, I cheated on my boyfriend 6 months ago with his best friend. We had sex after a party. Not gonna lie, the sex was good, but I can't help but feel like a horrible person now. I love my boyfriend so much, and part of me thinks I shouldn't tell him, since I know this would never happen again. We've been together 2 years, and it feels crazy to throw all of that away over one mistake. But I'm also very uncomfortable and anxious whenever his best friend is around, because he sometimes has trouble keeping his mouth shut, and I'm worried he's gonna blab. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Let's carry on. Should I tell him before the best friend does, or shut my mouth and hope it stays secret forever? Now y'all, when I read this headline, I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? This happens in the real world. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The first thing that came to mind is, this is why you can never be too trusting of your friends around your significant other, okay? But I also thought to myself, well, if you can trust your significant other, then you can trust your friends around them, because if your friends try something funny, your SO should just be like, no, not going that way, not swinging that way, not letting on to it, whatever the case may be. And then I thought, and I said, well, you shouldn't be with someone that you can't trust, for one, and you shouldn't be friends with someone that you can't trust also. Now, you never know until you know. That's something that I say all the time. But with this specific thing here, should she tell her boyfriend that she slept with his best friend? And I would say yes. If I was in this specific situation, number one, I would have never slept with my boyfriend's best friend to begin with, but stuff happens, okay? That's not really like a mistake or anything. It's just like a stuff happens type of thing. Like, she did what she did. I feel like it's gonna come out either way, okay? Because a lot of times in situations like this, over time animosity begins to build up, okay? He might have enjoyed, you know, the sexual context of whatever y'all had more than you think, and it could turn into something where he actually has feelings. It could turn into a lot of different things, which is why it's best to let someone know before the best friend actually blabs and says something, especially if you're already afraid of, you know, the best friend saying something. He might, okay? This is just like one of those situations where I feel like either way, somebody kind of loses, and he might lose a friend behind this, and you might lose your boyfriend behind it, if you get what I'm saying. Either way, there's going to be a lot of trust loss. There's going to be a lot lost in this situation. I feel like it's just a messed up situation all around. And ladies, please do not make decisions like this, okay? Please do not cheat to begin with. But honey, if you just have to, please don't choose the man's best friend. You're causing a lot of drama, you're causing a lot of animosity, and you're causing a lot of BS that's going to kick up eventually regardless. Like I said, y'all can leave y'all opinion down below on this specific situation, but I think that is just crazy how stuff like this is still happening. And The fact that a lot of y'all believe that the secret is gonna stay in and you could just do what you do and ain't nobody gonna find out about it, that's some more tea within itself, because honey, this is too much for your girl, okay? But yes, on this specific subject, I would say definitely tell your boyfriend, and whatever decision he makes, let that be a decision that he makes, because I believe that holding this in is going to continue to eat you alive, because it's some stuff that you shouldn't have did anyway. Okay, here is another topic. If you knew your friend was being cheated on or was cheating on their significant other, what would you do? Now, I go back and forth about this topic all of the time, because I always tell people, oh, well, if I knew such and such, I probably would not tell you. Now, a lot of people go, well, Maddie, why do you say that? I say that because of my own personal reasons, because I know how people are when it comes to their relationships and with people that they deal with, okay? And a lot of times when you tell someone of something specific, it causes a lot of drama and it causes a lot of animosity. I myself am not someone who likes drama. I tend to stray away from it. If something makes me feel uncomfortable or angry, whatever the case may be, I separate myself instantly, okay? The older I get, the more I say yes. If my friend was being cheated on, I would tell them. And that's only because if the roles were reversed, I would want you to tell me, of course, if you saw my boyfriend out with somebody or whatever the case may be. But in some situations, it's best to mind your business. Why? Because you know the day and age that we're in. A lot of people have open relationships, and sometimes it's just no need in even divulging all of that type of information, because some people literally are out here with open relationships. So if you're thinking that you're bringing somebody some tea about their man or about their woman, you might not be, okay? Which is why sometimes it's just best to just sit back, relax, and see exactly what the dynamic of the situation is. But if you know that it's not that type of polygamous relationship, and you know that this type of stuff shouldn't be going on, you should definitely let your friend know that they're being cheated on, okay? I personally would at this point in my life. But if you know, a lot of people around me, I have definitely told people before, if I see your significant other cheating on you, honey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna walk real fast and mind my damn business. But in this case, yes, definitely tell. And those were just two topics that I wanted to elaborate on today. I don't know, they just came across my desk and I was like, let me talk about these right quick. Let me get a quick video up for my Glam fam, and that's exactly what I did, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys are subscribed to the channel. If you aren't already, make sure that you subscribe, girl. What are you waiting on? And I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. You try really hard, but sometimes you fall. You're